metropolis. Refuse are disposed indiscriminately by residents. But the Lagos state government says it has deployed its arsenals to clear off the fields. In this special report, our correspondent Abiola Ismail takes a look at the incidents of heaps of refuse around the metropolis and the adverse effect on the environment.
Lagos, a metropolitan state with a population of more than 21 million people. The state, apart from being the largest city in Africa and the economic nerve center, is working towards a mega city status by 2020. No doubt thousands of those who are seeking for greener pasture are trooping in daily. This has made the state more prone to environmental challenges, such as heaps of dirties which have taken over major streets. Findings by MITV News revealed that refuse are now left without collection for days due to stoppage of the operations of the private sector participation PSP operators. Residents who now patronize cat pushers said the state government needs to do more, even with the Clean Up Lagos initiative.
Lagos state government or whoever are in charge of this environmental, we still have a lot to do, right? Because if you check inside the gutter, there are so many ways. There is nowhere people could put rubbish, you know, but like this one now, if they could get more of this and they clean inside the gutter, in case if there is a heavy rainfall, there will be no flooding on the roads.
It has started well, but it still has to put a lot of things together. Like there must be an enforcement, because Nigerians, they are very funny. So there must be an enforcement to make sure that people, there must be an enforcement for people to be able to do the right thing, because some people will not do the right thing until you force them to do it. Then there should be education and awareness. You educate people on what Lagos really is, especially people that they are illiterate. They don't really know what it is.
The state government has, however, attributed the heaps of refuse across the metropolis to the teaching problems of the cleaner initiative.
The reason why you are seeing refuse all over Lagos today is because we are undergoing transition. And you see, when you are undergoing transition like that, there are some deficiencies, right? So we definitely going to, in the next few days, all these things will be something from the past, right? So I will appeal to Lagosians to bear with us. We're changing the pattern from Loma to the bishopscape. Loma is going to be the regulatory body of the government now to regulate how the waste and the solid waste management is being done in Lagos.
On their parts, some of the foreign investors who had entered a memorandum of understanding with the Lagos state government on Cleaner Lagos initiative maintained that Lagosians need to exercise a bit of patience as the process of ensuring the cleaner city is in progress.
We are PSP the same as the previous providers. Our brief, as I said earlier, is to manage the residential waste. The PSPs will be embraced by the government and the MOE and the CLA as a whole, and they have a part to play in the state. You know, our main objective together here is to deliver a coherent project to ensure that the state residents have their garbage removed, whether it be commercial waste or residential waste, as our project entails. Our project with the government is a small element of a large CLI project. And our brief in that project is to do the door-to-door residential waste collection of the state. And as part of that, we have an agreement to run the facilities that the government used to run, the TLSs and depots. So we're doing rehabilitation work, you know, spending money, bringing these up to international standards to allow us to meet the requirements of the state, and as part of our project within the CLI.
The Lagos project involves residential and general waste collection. So ideally for us to be servicing all the communities in Lagos, the riverine areas and markets and public schools, and then residential areas as well. So picking up waste from the service points and transporting it in Visionscape trucks to the facilities, transfer loading station, and essentially moving it in bulk to the landfill sites. So from start to the end, that's what we do, and eventually going into resource recovery and treatment processes, so to encapsulate the general waste collection and the turnkey solution that our project requires.
Owing to the heaps of refuse across the Lagos metropolis, all the council areas in the states have embarked on a cleaner environment following a directive by Governor Akinwumi Ambode But residents and environmental experts want more to be done to prevent a dirtier environment. Abiola Ismail, MITV News.
You're still watching the MITV Primetime News. When we return, we'll bring you foreign stories and sports. Stay tuned.